Hello and welcome back to Slice and Dice. Time to play some more Dream, shall we? I think I'm gonna pick one mode at a time and play. I was thinking about maybe rotating through the modes, but I think we'll just play Dream for a little bit. I'm gonna stick it out with Basic for now until I have a better handle on this. Someone in the comments said that they've played a good bit of this mode, and one of the curses they think is a hard avoid is Monster HP +1. I might pick it if I don't have anything that looks better, but I will keep it in mind. I'll be cautious, of that one. And if you played a lot of Dream, I would love to hear what curses you think are bad, and I will take it into consideration. I'm not gonna. I'm a student now. I'm learning, and it's fun to learn in Slice and Dice again because I played Classic Hard for so long. I feel like it's not even like it's bad, but people will tell me things and I'll be like, yeah, that's just not very true. Like I've played a lot of time on Classic Hard, and what you're saying is wrong. Sorry. So anyway, let's get to it. I'm gonna keep picking early curses. I think this curse is basically the easiest one in the game. Spiky Monsters is also okay. Heavy Sleeper seems like a death curse in this mode. Let's play early curses. You saw how many times we had random units drop dead. So let's take a moment here, and since we're learning, we may as well take the time, right? Let's go ask ourselves how many enemies are Big Hitter 11 in this game? Because I was blindsided by Saber. 12 damage death. It's true. I never had thought of that before. So golems do not. Even if they scale up, it's off of the base of the side, so it doesn't matter. Dragon eggs would have it if dragon spawns. Anything else here? Ghost eliminate for 6. This is 7. This is like 7, right? Yeah. Hydras do 10. So then it's just Saber, Tarantus, Dragon. I think it's okay. I still think it's fine. I don't like -2 max mana, not -2 max HP. I think it's okay to play this because the odds are not so good. Maybe the odds are actually higher that you see Tarantus in this mode. I've been thinking about it a little bit, right? Because there's so many more places where Tarantus can spawn, I guess you actually have a higher chance of seeing him, don't you? And then he's right here. That's double militia. Just a thought. Yeah, staring down the barrel, double militia. Give me the Guardian. I do not want to play slow spells. Archery training might also be bad, but because of the random nature of fights, there's a decent chance that archery training is completely free. There's also a decent chance that it ruins my life. It is just a 50-50. 2, 4, 5, 6, right? Yeah. Actually, I have lethal here. This is what I need to work on. I feel like that was a turn I almost missed lethal. I almost just rerolled. Reroll mage? No, mage is good. Bowl is also really good. I like this item a lot. Turn 3, take 1, absolutely fine. Look at these curses side by side, by the way. Lightning, on turn 3 you take 1 damage. Start damage 1 of 6, on turn 1 you take 1 damage. Weird, right? Which of those is better? And this isn't like a rhetorical question, it's an actual thought, because you can heal on turn 1 the damage that's coming in. So it's not necessarily always better to just have the damage on later turns. Because if you have a red who's doing nothing in your run, it's not the worst to have something for them to do. I prefer lightning though, because I feel like my game plan is going to be to make sure that my red isn't useless on turn 1, something that, some medic defenders in the comments. I'm actually lying, nobody really ever talks in favor of medic, but like 1 or 2 people ever have said it, so I gotta rally against the imaginary person in my mind. You know how it goes. I'm fighting the good fight against the demons of my own psyche. Agnes, Boar, Wolf. Soldier's fine. I think Faye is pretty bad. Slippery Dice is good. I think this is one of the easier curses. And also I don't want to play No Burst. This is one of the things I find surprising about this mode is how often you just see Agnes, Magrat, Gaitha randomly. I'm actually crazy. I'm re-rolling Clumsy for fun. What's going on? Oh yeah, Slippery Dice. Hey, everyone gets 1. Everyone gets 1. Oh yeah, Slippery Dice. That was my 1. Yeah, Agnes spitting out wolves. I'm basically just fighting Alpha here, aren't I? Effectively. This Agnes character is kind of looking scary. Am I afraid of all these wolves? Are you afraid of all these wolves? Uh-oh. That seems bad. I guess you can kill the boar and then kill Agnes, and then it's probably not so bad. But I don't want to give out Clumsy if I can avoid it, right? So I guess we just kill this wolf. It'd be a real nice outcome, Clumsy, if you didn't triple caltrop yourself on this turn. I gotta say. Here comes the boom. I can kill this wolf and then I just have to heal soldier. 1, 2, 2. I should lock this heal. Oh, I can't lock this heal. Alright, I think it's fine. Yeah, I rolled the better heal. There's like, what if you roll an X on Guardian and a 1 mana on healer is the question there. What do you do then? And the answer is probably mend. Agnes, please. Please, Agnes, stop. I don't want to do this anymore. This sucks. Stop making wolves. Let me out. No! I should have just sacrificed Clumsy. I could have left this fight an age ago. That would have been nice. I think I'm just done rolling with that roll. And then what? Mend. Burst. I'm getting a little angry here. I'm getting a little agitated at these wolves. I'm getting a little agitated at this fucking Clumsy character, actually. You're supposed to be good now, Clumsy. Stop doing this. Stop extending my fight because you keep rolling caltrops. I would have been out of here forever ago if you were lost. We'd be into fight 10 right now. We didn't waste my time. Thank you. Oh my god, big hitter 11. Gulp. Worn arms. Peaked cap. Peaked cap is usually alright. There's a lot of middle side buffs you can play with it. Wow, he actually hits that. It's like, what are the odds you roll into a saber, and then what are the odds the saber hits the 1 in 6? And I feel like the odds are 100%, because it just happened to me. You may as well just done rolling. There's nothing to do here. Mage, it's over for you, buddy. Goodbye. Sometimes you just get targeted for 24. That's tough, G. See you later. Glacier's cool. Don't mind if I do. I'm also down to cover up the weaken. Banshee is not very cool, I gotta say. I'm gonna freak. I'm actually gonna freak out. I'm gonna lose my mind. I can't cast spells now. Clumsy! Clumsy! Thank you. Okay, I can cast a spell. I don't have to freak out. Ooh, this is the archery training fight that I'm worried about, but it's not even that bad, really. You can play Ash, you can play Lichfinger. I think Lichfinger is pretty bad. Ash will be good sometimes. Yeah, this is archery training, don't forget. I don't know what it is about these dream mode slimelets, but they don't miss. I don't think I've seen a single dream mode slimelet roll an X. It's kind of wild. I need to kill this slimelet, and then I can shield up. Clumsy has a very, very high death rate here. It's like, it's possible that she lives, I guess, but I could lose right here, right now. I think I'm alright now. Yeah. I can kill this archer and then as a healer die probably. Or I can mend. That's actually fine too. Okay, let's do that, but then let's leave. Sorry, so it's like this. Mend. 1 damage. See, the slimelet's missed because I complained. It's a really important part of this game. You gotta be ready to complain about things. And now my Clumsy shouldn't die. I'm not taking questions at this time, thank you. Oh probably this one, and then I'm saving Clumsy Soldier. And it's your fault, Clumsy. This healer's been keeping your bitch ass alive, and it's your fault that she dies. It's your fault. You have been doing this. I might lose this fucking fight because of you. I'm gonna be unhappy if that happens. Here you go. Finally. Woke the fuck up. That is crazy how bad that was. You're exiled. You're dead to me, buddy. And what did I tell you about this game mode? There's so many Agneses, man. It's like, I want to do this, but why? That's a great question. Just to fuck up item poison that I don't have? I just want to equip things, but there's nothing to equip. Hey, not 6 million wolves. That's big. Finally, some good news. And this fight looks fine, I would say. Probably just need to imbue, kill Goblin, and mend. I don't die to 2 Agneses, surely. It's a lot of AoE damage, so if I don't kill one on this turn, with the next turn AoE damage, it gets kind of hard. Because the +1 I take from lightning is going to put me on some death's doors. But we can always just kill one and then everything's alright. Should probably shield the healer. One thought there too is I shouldn't lock mana gain plus copycat because it's kind of a waste, but yeah, you know. Whatever. I think I'll take it. Paw Demon, that's scary. Knife Bag, M4. That's also scary. I think Demon Eye's terrible. So we can hold on to this Knife Bag M4. Sometimes we'll hit something good for it. Like Inner Strength. Well, no, not Inner Strength. This Inner Strength is a 4. Maybe we'll hit the other one. Do you know what the other one is? Because I can't think of the name right now. It is... Give it a sec. Blindfold. No, Blindfold would suck. Never mind. I thought about it some more. That wouldn't be good. What I should do here actually is I should imbue on Spellblade so I can put the Caw to 3, and then I have a chance of killing it next turn with Soldier. Alright, Soldier, don't let me down here, buddy. Soldier. See, he would never let me down. Because as soon as he lets me down, he gets sent into exile, and he knows that now. It's about making sure your units fear you. They have to respect you, but they have to be afraid. They have to know... I just missed lethal. They have to know they can die. Vampire? Cool. Another Saber. Well, surely it doesn't happen again, right? Yeah, see? It'd be worse that it didn't just kill itself immediately. I don't know. 2 plus 2... That's actually just a done rolling. 2 plus 2... Insane? I am insane. I'll just work over the grave. I think it's good to just stop the bone spawning. If you death me, it's fine. It doesn't matter. I'm locked in on that idea. If someone dies, they die. It's just how it is. This is a good enough roll for me. Imbue 4, yeah. We isolate the Saber. What's gonna happen to me here? 3 plus 2 plus 2. We can do better. 3 plus 2 plus 3? A little better. Good enough. Alright. Hey, did you see that, by the way? If you look closely there, when he left, that exerted side was the death side. Shade, bandit, bandit, shade. That is not a good fight. For me. I'm gonna play Fearless. Normally I would pick Glyph of Purity here. Fearless is really good in this fight. Double Shade is a real horror, though. This is very bad. It's... Uh-oh. It's getting worse by the second. Okay. So we're gonna go... I'm gonna go Imbue Poison on a Bandit. Actually, I guess I could Imbue Poison on a Shade. We have to accept that it's probably a 3-turn cycle to kill these things off. Imbue Poison 1 Shade. And then... if Guardian lives this, everything is fine. 2-4... A 3 damage would do a lot here. I guess I should have held Imbue, huh? Lesson learned. I should have held in view. My bad. We can chill and then burst and then put a 1 here. It's not so bad because now a 3 also makes this topmost bandit flee, which is fine. Lock in, soldier. Soldier. Soldier, you're under great duress here. I think actually what I need to do is just lock everything. Let's see where I am. Okay, so the only way he's going to live this, he is him is soldier, is if I make this play, which is actually good enough for me. I think I can isolate the bandit. Pretty good luck that I don't lose anyone here. It's a shame I didn't get to play the Fearless for value in this fight, because I was hoping it would be nice, but good enough, I suppose. Whoa, fight 12 Lich, but his bones look different. Weird. Is our team good enough to play Sorcerer round 1? I think so. I'm pretty sure we are. And that's not eccentric, right? If you pick eccentric, you're just sending him to his death. Launching his bitch ass into the sun. You could play it like this if you want. I don't know if it's better. Hey, someone do the math. Do you get more mana on average out of Sorcerer if you play peaked cap or if you play no peaked cap? I'm guessing just on intuition it's no peaked cap, but I'd love to hear. The thing is, it might be close. It maybe is like an average of 2.5 versus an average of 3 or something like that. And then you take into consideration the fact that if you peaked cap, you get to roll better on your other characters and it might win out. But I don't know. Again, I'm just guessing. A lot of the math I do in this game is just me doing my guesses as to how I think it should play out in terms of odds based on what I know about math and how odds are, which is not usually correct, but it's what my feeling about math. I think they don't tell you this in math classes, but in the real world, math is still important. There's a lot of times in my day where I end up using it and I'm like, oh yeah, it was good that I knew the math for that. It's nice. But in the real world, you can just be close enough, right? If I say to you the odds of rolling 3, 1, and 3, or like the odds of rolling a specific side in this game are like 40%, right? That's pretty close, and that's what I would get if I did some quick math roughly, because it's like, what do you think about it? It's like a 5 and 6 times a 5 and 6 times a 5 and 6. That's like a 25 out of 2. What's 6 cubed? 216, something like that. I don't know, you reduce it down real quick. This is a bad example because I'm not actually doing the math in my head. I know this one just from having worked it out myself one time, so it's not a good example. But anyway, my point is that if I say 40% and the actual answer is 42%, you're gonna go, oh, that's close enough, because we are humans and we can estimate, right? I can say to you, it's about this, and you can get a conceptualization off of that. So anyway, I think that just doing estimations in my head, I'm not doing actual math when I'm doing these though. I'm just going like, well, this is how it seems like it should be, right? It's probably pretty close because I know the average on a base sorcerer is about 3 mana, because it's going to go like mana X a lot of the time or something like that. You get what I'm saying, probably. Or not, maybe I just sound crazy right now. All possible. I had to start talking to get through that Lich fight. This is a toughie. The Blinding Bolt's good. This item is not bad. I think Blinding Bolt's really good, though. We'll just lock this in. Actually, nah, you can't play Blinding Bolt. I was gonna say Blinding Bolt knife bag, but nah. This is an okay setup, I would say. Should maybe lock the 1 damage cleave. I doubt it. That was not very good sorcerer. But he still ended on 2 mana, even with a bad set of rolls. Oh, Blinding Bolt, Blinding Bolt, Blinding Bolt, I see it. I was like, what's going on here? I understand it. Oh, game talk real quick, because we're coming to the end of the Stray Path channel, or Stray Path content, probably 1 or 2 more videos max for me on that game. And I have been on the lookout for new stuff. One game that crossed my desk was this game called Mind Over Magic. I don't know if you guys have ever played it. It was pitched to me as a fantasy version of Oxygen Not Included. I did not play much of Oxygen Not Included, so that didn't really call to me in any meaningful way, but I still picked it up, and I'll be interested to hear... No, one sec, can I do this? I can do this, interesting. Okay, hold on. Before I continue yapping. Nah, it's just short. He's poisoned for 3. I think it's almost impossible for Soldier to live this. I may as well take the line that gives him a chance to live this, which is to go reroll these 3 dice. Yeah, because if you hit exactly this heal 5, you can go... This will do the 1 damage cleave, right? Well, no, actually, no. Like this. And 1 damage cleave here, 3 here. And then we can just go like burst. Ooh, it's really good to put Miasma here, but I don't think I can. Anyway, yeah, if anyone's playing that game and they think it'd be cool, let me know. Those games, I picked it up and I played it for a little bit, and those games tend to just piss me off. Honestly, it's like, if you haven't played Oxygen Not Included, it's like you set a priority list for your units. It's like a colony builder, basically. And this one's like that, but you're doing it in a magic universe. I find myself typically just angry at these games, and this one was, I played like 40 minutes of it last night. I had a very similar problem of just, I have no fucking idea what I'm supposed to be doing, and the tutorialization in that game is like, oh, here's a book of every single mechanic, go read it when it's necessary. And I don't know, man. But I missed Oxygen Not Included, and the last time I missed a game that I just like, it just didn't come out, or it didn't come out at a time that I was looking to play a game, it was Frostpunk, right? Well, you don't know that, but it was Frostpunk for me. And in the end, I was like, wow, that game was really good. I liked it a lot. So if you are a fan of those types of games, let me know if you think it'd be cool to watch, because it also feels kind of boring to me to watch. I think I have to kill this spider. I need to make a plan to kill these zombies here, which is why I'm stalling out a little bit. I think it's best to kill the wisp, though. There's no good way to kill the zombies. I have to do 10 damage to them. Picking up Agent Sorcerer as my first 2 picks was very greedy. No doubt. I saw a 6 in here. What's the other one? 3 damage Wither. Oh. Not too thrilling, but still. This is a lot of poison that I have to deal with. If I X out here, I can die. Ooh, scary. 3 damage Wither. Miasma. I lose 2 characters to this? Wow, I am losing this fight. Oh my god. Vampire whiffing so hard is not a good sign. If you kill both spiders and you can save Sorcerer at least, yeah. Okay. I mean, my vampire just X'd out. It's really hard to survive. There's a 6 and a 4 here, Agent. Either one, please. Thank you. I'll take it. Close fight, though. Ogre, Ogre, Grave, Ogre. This is a good fight. My team is not very good. I actually might need to random this for a better item. I don't know. Funcraft isn't really winning me the game. Oh my god, this is so unfortunate. You could play Leaden Handle Bowl? What the fuck does that do? Oh no, I am not okay. I picked 2 characters that are super item dependent, and then I got real shit items. So now we are in the danger zone here. And I think that ultimately this one is just my fault. Probably Agent was greedy. I think you can pick Sorcerer, but also picking Agent there was probably wrong. I cannot kill this ogre with Miasma. I just have to kill him. It's fine, we take the long path through this fight. Ogres, I mean, they are gonna pummel me, so killing one is important, but it's not the end of the world. Come on, soldier. Yeah, nice. It's fine then. What? No! Oh, man. That's not very good. I think you're supposed to go 1 miasma here. This is kind of scary. I think actually that 1 damage I just put on top ogre was super wrong. 3 damage mana gain? Wow. That's very good. 3, 2. Burst. Heal, sack 1. Oh no, really? Oh, yeah, okay. I killed this one then. This spot will work out. Ogre's alive on 1, or he's on 3 technically, right? But he is gone. 4 bones, 2 demons. Okay. Prophet gives us a win condition. I'm concerned about picking Prophet though. It's kind of scary to play no cleanse in this game mode. I think I'm supposed to play Poet here. Because Clink can give me 1 good turn out of Agent, which is nice. I sure wish I had like a single item worth equipping though. I have Blinding Bolt. I guess I have Fearless. Those are not really the knockout, lights out game winners I'm looking for in a run of Slice and Dice though, I must say. And the Sorcerer unit is, he's doing his best. Much like any other fight that looks like this, you're just gonna kill bones first, and then see where we end up. Clear out the bones and then fight off the demons. It shouldn't be too bad as long as they don't execute me too much. Wow, 4 mana. Definitely quad use and then I clink this turn. I'm gonna roll. God, this character is doing so terribly, Vampire. Every clutch moment you're just choking. It's really sad. What happened to my queen? Okay. I mean, I guess I should just take the 2 there. But I wanted to roll for mana. It would have been really good. Not much for my agent to do here. This is a... If you XX, I don't know what to tell you, G. That's what it is. Inflict self-shield. That seems really good. I think I'll keep for the 1 mana. Nah, you can't do it. You gotta do infuse. This lightning one has been a lot more impactful than I ever would have guessed it would be. Significantly more challenging than I think it should be. Self-poison. That's good as fuck, Agent. Roll me that one again. Oh yeah, buddy. Self-poison. It's lit. I think my Poet is making more mana than my Sorcerer is. That might be an exaggeration. I'm gonna kill this imp, but there's no reason to. He's hitting into a shield. Yeah, it's not even a shield I put up, it's just a shield from Cantrip. And surely I have lethal here, right? Indeed. Alright. Boots of Speed? It's okay. It's something. It's certainly something. I think I will play the dodge on Agent. Means that I have almost nothing to do. I look at the items, man. It's so sad. I guess I could play... You could play... If you had 3 items, you could go Ash, Captain's Hat, Boots of Speed, and we could get quad use dodge. That sounds good, right? Order of operations here is almost certainly going to be kill Gaitha first, because she is the one who's going to be spamming Weaken, and we can't have that. I'm going to take the 3 so that I have a guaranteed kill of her. 1 mana Sorcerer, thank you. And then we'll just catch these guys out with poison when it's convenient, like so. So we can go 3/3 poison. Shield you first. And then probably we have to stop the Cyclops from stepping on us, but it's pretty late for a Cyclops. Cyclops usually don't spawn this far into the game. This is one of those situations where I feel like the difference... Also, I know I rerolled dodge there. I'm looking for damage. I still have 3 rolls. I'm gonna keep going. But yeah, Cyclops, he's a little late in the game, and I feel like this unit becomes a lot less threatening later in the game. There is no way you just missed that many times. I saw no quad uses. That was like 6-7 rolls. It's okay, I won't complain anymore. Sorry. Yeah, but the plan was just to stun this guy, so I wasn't too worried. We did okay. Sorcerer did fine that turn. Here's the turn where all the AoE damage comes in. 3 damage. Whoa, don't roll that. Plus. Okay. Just kill the stepper. Please no step. And I think we're out of here. Oh, we are out of here. Nice. So we're getting... What the hell is this? Wolf, Troll King, Slime Queen, Wolf. This is... I'm in the royal court, and they got their dogs out. The queen and the king in the castle. Fucking chess match. I'll go Wanderer here. Some of these fights are going to go forever, and he is very good when fights are going forever. This is a hard fight, I think. I think we will struggle here. Troll King, Slime Queen is a lot of damage. Possessed. I probably don't want that. Probably do want quad use, because I can then grab quad use shield later, but I want to roll down a bit because of cantrip, right? 3 damage, and no, I'm ending shield for you. Please tell me, Sorcerer, you can find me 1 more mana. Bless. So we're gonna go Clink on this turn. And I think you have to kill Troll King. No, I think you're actually not supposed to Clink on this turn. I think you're supposed to do 1 Miasma only. And if I kill this wolf, a new one takes its place. Yeah, this is actually effectively no value. I kill the wolf, and then next turn there's still a wolf on the board, and this wolf, because he's dying to poison, is just hitting me. So there's no real reason to kill this wolf. We're gonna bank 2 mana, and we're gonna go for a big next turn through Clink. The best way to use Clink is to have the mana banked for it from Sorcerer, and then Clink and basically get a rebate on the mana cost of it, while also getting value elsewhere. Like getting quad use value, for example. Defy is really good here. I don't... Okay, let's not go off of vibes, let's go off of reality. It's annoying to have to do, I know, but let's see what we're actually doing here. So that was a half off Clink. And then we have 1, 2, 3, charged. This is pretty good, actually. Yeah, probably it's fine just to full shield and put up another Miasma. And drop Troll King down to 7. Slime Queen, her Slimers go to reinforcements. She's not that scary when she doesn't have board space to play with. And she doesn't have any board space here. So we can go 5, presumably plus Miasma. And that'll kill Troll King and Wolf. Is that single use? That is single use. Someone had to roll down with Agent. It is what it is. I think I was supposed to do that a little differently though. And then we do 1 burst Wanderer and Slime Queen. She does make a Slimer here, but I kill her next turn guaranteed. The Agent Wanderer combo is so good defensively. Agent Wanderer Poet with mediocre mana gain goes pretty hard. Because we get to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Charged. And suddenly everything looks great, doesn't it? It was a long fight, but it wasn't a particularly scary fight. Mostly because of quad use, though, if anything. Good stuff. Fight 19 is 3 bells and 2 chomps. That is not good for me. That is not good for me. Okay. Sorcerer and Agent are both useless now. We could play Sorcerer as, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 mana every turn guaranteed. How good is that? It's 5 mana every turn guaranteed. That's pretty good, I have to say. I think he's too good. I think he's actually too good. This Angel Feather Poet is so strong here. But I think... Oh, you know what's wrong with this, though? If the killer of this game mode is Bramble, this is so bad. Yeah, it's so good, except for when it's so bad. I think you're supposed to play it, but Rescue Poet is also useless in the Bramble, so you know what? Never mind. It's actually all the same. And now we have Giga Sorcerer here. This guy's a beast. And he can maybe get us out of this one. This is a really tough one, though. But the good news is we're actually pretty defensively minded overall, so we can probably get away with this. Every reroll from Sorcerer is pretty good too, because it's just more rolls for everyone else. Skill. I'll roll down. Actually, I think you get an extra mana first roll, maybe? No, I think you're always getting 5, right? It's a shame I have slippery dice, so I can't get what I want out of the last character ever. Yeah, it's always 5, okay. So we're gonna punch the Chomp out immediately, I believe. Oh, the second bell coming in actually does make it do its passive immediately. I really want to kill this Chomp, so what I have to... you know what the biggest mistake here is? I should have gone Blinding Bolt on Agent. That would have been good. Okay. I'll do it like this. I think we can take 2 bells. But I need to not kill the rats, because I can't take a 3rd bell. Gong. At least 12 damage to 5 is pretty good. And we can... This is where the rescue would have been really good, right? Mandatory. Like a clink for an AoE shield here. That's probably fine. It's not the greatest clink of my life, but it's okay. The problem is this doesn't actually help me on damage because the next bell just spawns in. Century. I was gonna say clink here, right? But I guess it's not that good. I'm basically fine. And we just try to get one more Defy through and then we probably win out. Or we can go for a quad use charged combo. Either option seems fine. Defy seems good. Let's just lock in here and see what we have real quick. I'm clinking, right? I'm doing this first and I'm clinking. Because if you clink, he saves himself some HP. It's close, but it's not quite good enough. I'm actually 1 damage off, which means that I can probably just lock these 3 sides. Let's roll these too. Because charge shielding isn't that good if I'm killing everything, right? And he might land on it anyway, which is fine either way. We're gonna go 8 damage to 5. I think I'm just gonna hit you so I don't waste any damage. Even worth it to clink it? Probably. It's worth 4 damage. It's actually exactly the same to clink. Unless I want to get the rebate. You know, let's get the rebate, you're right. So it's 7 damage, or 8 damage there. Probably on Poet. We get half off. 1, 2, 3. 1. Burst. Miasma. Okay. Triple Bell, a lot scarier looking than it actually is. That fight would look almost completely free if the bells were last, because they're very easy to kill if they're the only enemy left alive. I know I'm wasting a little bit of value here out of Sorcerer, but I feel like it's fine to just go like this. And then charge Shield Agent. And put this chomp down to 4, or to 6 rather. You should optimize that turn a little more. I'm being lazy. That's good enough. 3. Make sure you're not gonna die, buddy. Oh, I forgot about Copycat Shifter. Need to remember that for the future. Holy shit, our final boss is the hand. Oh no. What the fuck? What a crazy fight 20. The hand? Whoa. This game was getting fucked up, man. That's crazy. That is, what an insane, insane mismatch for the hand. That is really unfortunate, buddy. Wow. Hey, Agent, you have a lot of rolls to hit dodge. Hey, Agent, you have a lot of rolls to hit dodge. I'm gonna lock this probably. There it is. Well, I mean, I guess my Sorcerer could just go infinite here. That's cool too if he wants. You could just keep hitting. What a wild finish to this one. We've been struggling, we've been suffering, and then the game's like, okay, here's your reward. You can fight the hand. The hand plus Spiker, sorry. Honestly, just an easier version of this fight. I should lock the heal 3. This is 4 damage duplicate. Wow. I'm just gonna blow this guy away. I think duplicate shifter gets weird, but he's definitely dead here. Worst case, it's 20 damage, but I think each of them gets their own keyword. Yeah, terminal, lead. Oh, lead. Yeah, so the way that this works with duplicate is every time you duplicate the keyword on the... so shifter duplicate, each character's side... But here, the way you think about this, right? When you look at shifter, this character's side basically in the background has a shifter on each of these, and each one of these is rolled as an own individual keyword. So you press duplicate, and then all of these have rolled their own individual shifter keyword, and then you can just go through and duplicate each of the keywords on top, right, is how it goes. Because then the shifter duplicates back over, but now it's duplicating like shifter and lead and trill, and then the next one's going to go and it's going to be like, okay, well now I have shifter. Oh, this one actually lost the trill. It gets a little weird once you get out past 3, but yeah, ultimately you just go like, so long. Goodbye, Mr. Hand. That was a really funny ending to me. I did not see that one coming. Let's see, where does 2 put us at? 72, look at that. We're getting there. Very nice. Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.